Hope everybody's doing all right this morning. I got my day started off with a fight. Somebody was trying to fist fight me. Two people trying to jump me together. They didn't hurt me though. But the one is bleeding, so that's all I can say. I wasn't doing nothing. I was just doing what I was told. And they didn't like it, I guess. But anyway, I don't give a fuck. They're gone. Yay! So what we got here in the cards is the 3 of Wands, the 6 of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Fool card on the bottom of the deck. Looks like the waiting is over. Looks like you're about to receive something with quickness, swiftness. It looks like you're about to receive an inheritance or a fortune and get a new beginning. So y'all take what resonates. Hopefully y'all can hear me. I don't know because there's nobody in here yet, but if you can hear me, let me know. Anyway, these two young chicks thinking they something. these two young chicks, young, okay? I was told to tell them to leave. So I go in the house and I say, y'all need to leave, okay? And they don't like it. And I'm like, well, I was told to tell y'all to leave. Well, they don't like it. So they want to swing on me. You want to swing on me, stupid bitch. Then they get mad because I call them a stupid bitch. She starts trying to come at me, grabs me by the hair. I said, no, fuck you didn't, man. She's holding my hair, okay? Trying to make me, she's real fat, real fat. Trying to make me fall to the ground. So we fall to the ground. I get up and I'm like, get the fuck out of here, man. I'm not trying to fight with y'all. Like, I'll hurt y'all. I'm serious. So the other girl starts picking up a chair and slinging this chair around like she's gonna hit me with this chair. She didn't. Funny. Anyway, they ended up leaving, one of them bleeding. Nothing wrong with me. You see anything wrong with me? Nothing. They pulled my hair though. Pulled some hair out. Kept calling me old. Say I was a 60-something-year-old. I said, I ain't 60. I said, I don't give a fuck what you saying to me, little child. I don't give a fuck. Leave. Get the fuck out of here. But I just had to fight two young girls. Young. They're like in their 20s. They was both trying to fight me. The one was just making a mockery of herself, man. She kept hurting herself by picking up stuff like she's going to hurt me with it. She kept hurting herself with it. Anyway, y'all take what resonates. Ain't nothing wrong with me at all. Some of my hair got pulled out. But I'm just saying. I'm an old something or another. Okay, why y'all both leaving bleeding? And I'm not bleeding or nothing. But I'm an old bitch. Damn right. Oh, bitch. That's right. And I just kept standing there. Leave. Get the fuck out of here. Like y'all are not welcome. Why don't you leave, dumb bitch? Oh, what you call me about? Okay, swing. Swing on me. You wouldn't swing on me, just kept trying to grab my hair. That's so funny. Anyway, like I said, this is saying that somebody's been waiting and it's about to come in with swiftness. This here to get this. So y'all stay smiling and know that you've been doing your job. Give yourself a pat on the back that you're on the right path. Okay? She started calling me a meth. I said, bitch, I don't do nothing but smoke weed. You fucking dumb bitch. And she's all like, the other one talking about, oh, I'm pregnant. I said, after a night of fentanyl, you fucking gonna start saying you pregnant. What? What? I said, you bragging? What are you doing? Like, what are you talking about? Dumb bitches. These young folks these days are idiots, man. I gotta say, they are plain straight idiots. Like, I ain't never seen nothing like it before in my life. Never. Calling me broke, bitch. I said, I'm not broke. You're the one scavenging around this man's house trying to find shit. I'm not broke. So my car's broke down. Don't mean that I'm broke. What the fuck? Okay. Anyway, good luck with that, little youngins. Because y'all got some wounds to tend to. We got the Strength card, we got the Ten of Cups, and we got the Empress. That's right. Y'all take what resonates. All right. Looks like that this Empress is gaining some type of adoration, admiration. I would say admiration by a group of people that was trying to trap them. This group of people that keeps trying to attack Empress, this Empress is gaining some type of admiration. Some of these people are changing their tune towards this Empress. Look, I'm telling you, they're changing their tune towards this Empress. Somebody's about to get caught for using some kind of rumors or magic or something like that against this Empress. Somebody's about to get caught. Because guess who's right behind the Empress? The Hierophant. Guess who backs the Empress, y'all? The Hierophant backs this Empress. Tell me what's going on with this group of people. It says a Page of Cups, some kind of happy news, spirituality. So you've been an example. You've been some type of example for God. You've been shining your light. Look, I'm telling you, this has something to do with spirituality. You're authentic. And someone knows someone was trying to kill you for money. Somebody was trying to. So this guy knows that somebody was trying to kill you for money. How does he know? How's he found out this? It says the Seven of Pentacles, doing work. He's been working undercover. He's been working undercover. There was a plot to kill this Empress, this star, because he's been working undercover, y'all. Somebody's envious of this star. This is a new love. This King of Swords is undercover, without a doubt, y'all. I cannot keep seeing this, and this King of Swords, somebody was trying to put an end to this star, this authentic truth teller. So what's this happy news coming in for collective? It says protective. Somebody's been protecting. Look, I'm telling you. An undercover or something's been protected. You've been under protection, under some type of watch. That's a cop. The Hermit. These three right here coming out back to back to back to back is a cop. You see, he's holding a badge. He's got on a mask. That's a cop, without a doubt. Juggling some kind of priorities. What's important? Okay, so there's a cop here for sure. It looks like a group of people are about to get stopped. And people in that group have been affected spiritually. This is about a cop. What do you want to tell me about this cop here? Because somebody's seeing something getting out of hand. Somebody was seeing something get out of hand. They're going to step up and expose who they are. Somebody's exposing who they are. They're coming out from behind that wall, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. Somebody knows something's been corrupt. And they're about to expose it. I'm telling you, there's going to be a bust. For sure. What does this bust have anything to do with collective? Or fighting? Well, that was happening today. This is a bust, y'all, of some kind of house and a business, something going on, some kind of dark business, dark shit going on. This high priestess called it out. I'm telling you, you have foresight. Both of those are foresight. You're about to get paid. You're about to get rewards. Maybe you're the undercover. You're just not a cop. Is collective the undercover? Tell me what's going on. Is collective the undercover? The hidden secret? You might be collective. Oh, the King of Wands. You've been helping this King of Wands do something about a house. You're undercover and don't even know it. You did something, you said something on a stage. The truth. Look, it was some kind of work that you said on a stage about a group of people. You were on a stage saying it. Somebody was watching you, taking notes. You was on some kind of stage talking about some kind of group of people. This King of Wands, like to him. He knows. He's been watching. Wow. This motherfucker been watching this motherfucking long. What's getting out of hand? What the fuck's getting out of hand? Because you've got somebody watching you trying to protect something. What is getting out of hand? Something to do with money. It's something to do with money, y'all. And something to do with money, something that what's truly yours. Tell me what this cop sees getting out of hand. The star. Somebody's trying to harm the star, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. Somebody's trying to harm the star. It says recovering. And it says overstressed. MK Ultra you. Something about bed. The bed. Resting. You ain't losing no sleep, collective. It looks like you ain't losing no sleep over something. You have faith in God. But people's been trying to do something at nighttime, in the night, while you're sleeping. They've been trying to attack this star. Wear you out. But you're recovering from something. You've been recovering from something. Tell me what they're trying to wear out this star. The star's got extra energy. The star's energetic. Like, it's going to be hard to wear this fucking star out, y'all. I'm telling you. This star's got, like, energy reserves that most are, they underestimate the star because the star, it may come across as tired or something, but the star is not. Okay? I'm telling you. They're underestimating this star. The star is overloaded with energy. You're a superhero. You see your cape and your wings on your cape? You're an earth angel. Tell me what's getting out of hand. What is this? This is extreme regret. Someone's regretting attacking you now. Tell me what this Nine of Swords is in reverse. It says the Fool and the Three of Pentacles. Apprenticeship, authenticity. This is recovery. Someone is seen. There's this fan. There's a fan that's been in your energy, like around your energy. Bringing in some type of recovery. They want to thank you for your help. They want to thank this star for their help. This star's on a stage. I'm telling you, the star is on a stage. You're about to get thanked for your help. Some kind of new beginning. Somebody's seeing you in a new light. There's graduation, so some kind of elevation here. You taught somebody a lesson. You taught somebody something. What is that about? It says about greed. You taught somebody something about greed. Looks like this Queen of Wands is the envious one. You taught somebody a lesson about greed. What's up with this Queen of Wands? This King of Pentacles? Hold on, that was a bunch of cards. It says Two of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles wants to... You're some kind of teacher. You're confident. You're confident. You taught somebody about greed. And now you're about to receive something from somebody who was being greedy. Some kind of judgment. Tell me about the Two of Cups. This is a friend. A friend. Somebody that was that was friends with you. This doesn't necessarily mean a romantic partnership. Okay? You taught somebody that was like... I don't want to use the term bad friend, but this person was a bad friend, and they want to make up something. Look, and bring it to an end. This person did something corrupt towards you, but you taught them something about greed. What did Collective teach them about greed? It says practicality, using their money wisely. Hold on, that's got it something. There's a different. It's wanting to tell you a different meaning. The Page of Pentacles, that's the same one. Oh Lord, y'all, this Page of Pentacles has a big message for somebody out there, because it sure keeps coming up. There's some kind of message coming in. You gave them some kind of message about greed. Okay, the Page of Pentacles, in its upright position, represents ambition, the pursuit of opportunities, and the strong desire for learning and personal growth. The card symbolizes a time when you may be embracing new educational career opportunities or setting your sight goals on that requires diligence and determination. It signifies a thirst for knowledge and a practical, down-to-earth approach to achieve your aspirations. So you taught somebody something spiritually that's like spilled over into the earth, into this earthly realm. Because this is something you taught spiritually about greed. You made somebody see the big picture here. It says it symbolizes a time of ambition and the potential for future success through dedication. Somebody invested? Somebody invested something? Somebody wants to invest. It looks like they want to invest in you publicly. Make something official. That's a government card. I feel government. Something's going to be official. So they're going to offer Collective something official. It says the Lovers and the Two of Swords. Partnership and some kind of tough decision. Why is the Two of Swords out here? It's about work. Somebody wants you to fucking work with them. They want to ask you to marry them. I know that sounds crazy. Just out of nowhere. Just completely out of nowhere. They see the big picture. They want to contact you. This is like a new romance. Why is it a tough decision? It's about work. And somebody stealing from work? So they got rid of somebody that was stealing. Okay, so tell me why the Lovers popped out. Because this is a new, somebody has, that's what's holding them back from giving you this opportunity. Because the truth isn't revealed. They haven't spoke about their emotions yet, their feelings. Look, it says the Two of Wands, planning for the future and decisions. Page of Cups, happy news. Knight of Cups, they're ready. They're ready to come and make this proposal to you. Okay, so somebody is prepared, built up confidence, built up the whatever it takes to come and make you this offer. It's a detective. It's somebody that's been watching from the outside and listening to their inner feelings. They're watching with their eyes from the outside, but listening to their inner feelings. Listening to what their gut is telling them. What they see. Somebody is okay, they're contemplating what they see and what they feel. Because something's not what it seems. Like the fact that I'm sitting out in my car at my sister's fucking house, but she's in jail. It's not what it seems. Somebody thinks something's up. There's nothing up, y'all. I promise. There's nothing up. Not that the other person don't want it to be. I don't want it to be. I know how to fucking say no. Look, I'm telling you, you're about to receive something, collective, for sure. Because somebody finding out something is not what it seems and what it looks like, because they know in their gut that it's not what it looks like. I'm telling you. What's going on? What's not what it's not what it seems, collective. There's somebody with the same energy. This person knows. Look, I'm telling you, they're psychic. Whoever this undercover person, he doesn't have to be a cop, y'all. It's somebody that's not with. They may be in the group, but they're not with it. They're not with the group. They have knowledge of the group or what have you. It's sort of like you have knowledge of the group. You're not with the group. You may be around the group, but you're not with them. And that person is knowing that you're not with this group of people. I'm telling you, they know. This person is psychic. What are they going to do? Just come out of nowhere? Because it looks like some kind of... Okay, tell me what the tower's about. Tell me what the tower's talking about. Because this tower's the game changer. Because that's the only negative in all of these. Is this tower. What's going on with this tower? A sudden upheaval. It says a defeat. Somebody's having... Okay, there's a group of people and they're defeated. Somebody's getting busted, man. I swear. Somebody's had enough of something. Tell me what's going on with this. It says the King of Pentacles in reverse is an extortionist, corrupt. So he's getting busted. Somebody that's... It looks like money laundering or something. Something to do with... It's dark, whatever it is. Drugs? Is it to do with drugs? Is this to do with drugs? Upright for yes. It says, upright, Four of Pentacles. Greed and possessiveness. The Moon. So it's something to do with drugs. Something being exposed about. So this King of Cups is about to show his badge. He's about to show somebody his badge publicly. They're about to find out that he's a cop. Okay, why is he about to show his badge? Something about strawberries. What the fuck? Strawberries. I don't know. Strawberries makes me think of spring. Something about strawberries, y'all. Maybe his hair. Maybe he's got strawberry hair. Like strawberry blonde or a strawberry tint, like a reddish tint to their hair. Because I seen strawberries for some reason. He's about to flash his badge publicly. I says it had to do with drugs and upright. The moon and the Four of Pentacles come out. He's riding on death. He's riding on death's horse. He's bringing something to an end. Hold on, y'all. Something has gotten out of hand, and he's seeing it. Look. He may be making it under, like his going against orders or some shit. Because it's showing like he's going to quit this job. Look, I'm telling you, he's fixing to do something gung-ho, collective. And you're just resting. That's crazy. Okay, what is... You may not even know this person. Like, because, for one, you're not part of that group. You're not part of that group. And if you think somebody's part of that group, you don't fuck with them. You don't talk to them. You don't fuck with them. Okay, tell me what's going on. Let me cut these like this. I want to look from the bottom. Okay. Me too, baby. And look, I think that it's my, I don't think that it's the thing inside the transmission. I was doing a lot of research on it. And, it's this thing called a slave cylinder that goes beside the master cylinder to the brakes. It goes beside it for the clutch. And it goes down and around. But I just have to get somebody to help me go get the parts and stuff. At the moment, it's been a kind of a crazy day. Been kind of a crazy morning, so I'll probably be able to go get my parts. I might have to order that one. But y'all keep praying, because I feel like your prayers are helping. I really do. I really think that y'all prayers are helping, okay? Something is gaining strength. That's what I was going to do. I was going to, for some reason, I want to do this, okay? Something is gaining strength. It says something about somebody's way they feel about you. It's gaining strength. They're bringing some type of answers to you out of nowhere. Why do they feel so held back? They're holding back. They say because of your shine, because you're the fair lady. Someone's holding back because they're shy, I guess. But they're about to come out. They're about to come out of this, out of that tree. It looks like that you surprise somebody. Collective surprise somebody. They're holding some kind of reward in their hand. They got some kind of reward in their hand. I'm telling, for the star. Something that belongs to you. I don't know how it belongs to you. Unless there was some type of reward to some type of There must have been some type of reward. How does this belong to collective? Divine said it's yours. Divine said it's yours. Whatever this is, it belongs to you. This is opportunities, fantasies, illusions, and decisions. You're the perfect fit for this King of Wands. He was under some type of impression about you that was wrong, and he realizes it. He knows he was wrong. He says you're just like him. Okay. So is there this money's coming from divine. Whatever this financial abundance or whatever it is coming from divine. Moving on to calmer waters. Like it may be a fan or something. This person is a fan of collectives. They're definitely a fan. Definitely. But it looks like they're undercover too. Doing some type of... They're protecting something. Are they protecting collective? Because they're protecting something, but I don't know if they're protecting you or not. Are they protecting collective? Is that what they're... Why they haven't made a move? Or are they protecting something else? It says some kind of new beginnings. They haven't made a move because of divine timing. Man, this person's confidence. They may be foreign or black. It's something to do with their confidence. I say this person may be black because of that, but they may be foreign and they feel something from their past. They were rejected, something. They was rejected. I don't know. There's something about their confidence and why they hadn't come forward. Why am I seeing that? It says the High Priestess and the Knight of Wands. You're extraordinary. You intimidate this person. You intimidate this cop. Maybe that's why he wants you to join him. I don't know. He's intimidated by your confidence, by your gifts. What? Something about a J, y'all. J. You remind them of their mom. You remind them of somebody. Is this person dreaming about collective? They had a dream? Is that what's making them know who the collective is? This is the Ace of Pentacles. Business opportunity, money coming in, stability, new abundance. Something about a dream. Giving you, they was giving you something in a dream? I don't know. It's like a dream is making them bring this to you, collective. Why am I seeing dream? Why am I hearing and feeling and seeing the word dream? It says managing task, learning to say no, avoiding duties, defeat, disappointment, failure, repressed, overly emotional, and financial collapse. All in reverse. I'm hearing this about a dream. Somebody feels that they're being too greedy. Because look at the next card. Somebody in your past was too greedy and took something from you. They're being haunted in their dreams. I see something about strawberries. Strawberry hair. It looks like they took something. Somebody in your past. Feeling defeated. It looks like they had a dream they were getting caught. This King of Cups in reverse feel like he's about to get caught for stealing something from collective. Yeah, he feels like he's going to get caught. So what's he trying to confess? He wants to confess his feelings. What the fuck? That says da da da. Da da da. This person is wrapped up in their emotions so tight that it's fucking unreal, y'all. They can't express it or something. But they're overly emotional for feeling guilt, for feeling some kind of regret. So this is somebody from Collective's past. This is Collective's ex. Yeah, it's your ex. Y'all walking on two different spirits. He sold his soul. He sold his soul. He feels trapped. What's that have to do with Collective receiving this? Because whatever this is already yours. Somebody feels trapped by their emotions. They loved you the most. You were the sacrifice. You were the sacrifice. You were the one they loved the most. And this cop knows about this. How? Taxes? Something through taxes. There's something about taxes. This part, I'm telling you, this cop wants to join together with you. He wants to make you some type of, he wants to give you a badge. Damn, does Collective want to be a fucking cop? You could be, you're authentic. I just smoke weed. You know how many cops smoke fucking weed? I mean, I could be a cop. As far as, like, paper goes, I could be a cop. I just don't like them. Most of them are corrupt. That's one reason why I didn't go be a cop, because most of them are corrupt. You got to take an oath, and the only oath I got is to God. You're an earth angel. Look, there's nothing compares to you. There's no comparison. You're morally straight. Somebody says I'm telling you, they thought you was part of this group and you're not. You thought they was a part of this group. I'm trying to hear what the... Man, it's going to shock you. I'm telling you, something's going to be shocking. Because Collective, you're not around anybody, really. Like, you're not being all around. You got backing, though. You got angel backing. You're highly protected. Highly, highly protected. Highly protected. Very much. You're very faithful. Okay. It's hard to do this because it's like feeling their energy. I'm feeling their energy. This person is like a nervous wreck. Over their emotions. Not the task at hand. They're not scared at all about the task at hand. They're nervous about their emotions. How they feel inside. All right, tell me what you want to tell me. One card about this person. It says 10 of Pentacles. This is about them knowing something about your abundance. your loyalty. Somebody's been really watching you. They say you check off every fucking thing on their list. Like, you check off everything on their list. Your loyalty, you're honest, they made a list. Apparently this is coming to you for your faith, man. Somebody took it. See, it looks like someone took that pentacle off his chair. Like they took it off. It says peace. Peace. And two are just alike. There's two people just alike. I'm telling you, there's something to do. This person may not know how to approach you. Okay? Hello, 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 hello. How is everybody today? Okay. You don't have to say it anymore. Says something about a bad investment. Somebody was greedy, man. I'm telling you. Hold on a minute. How does he know about it? He's psychic. I'm telling you. Does he run his own page or something? Does this person got their own channel and an undercover? Because damn. It says the Sun card. Maybe he's internet undercover. I don't fucking know. But he owns some kind of channel. He's his own star. I'm not sure if he's wanting to quit that. He wants to quit it. One of these jobs, he's wanting to quit it. He wants to do something else. This is a fan. It looks like they've been watching you, like for a minute, debating on this. Okay, so he may want to quit his job, his undercover job, and do something full-time online. Because it looks too many coincidences for this guy not to have psychic abilities. Whoever this is. This stranger, this new love. I'm telling you, he's the same. He's got some kind of psychic abilities like yours. And if he's a detective, that should come in handy. I'm telling you, how do I keep pulling that? How do I keep pulling that if that's not the case? So he wants to go into some type of work with collective, using their gifts, using their God-given gifts. It says opportunity, fantasy, illusions, and decisions. I'm hearing like a bunch of codes, civil codes. I'm hearing civil codes. Like codes in a book, in a law book, that says like code 1379 says 1370. I keep hearing that. Like a bunch of codes that come out of a law book or something. Y'all take that as it resonates. Like 1375 says blah blah blah. 1379 says da 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 da. Like civil rights codes. Okay. It says the 9 of Wands, battle worn, defensive and time to heal. Has this unknown person ever come in physical contact with collective, like face-to-face contact with collective. This is the Queen of Cups. You may have offered them a cup. Reached out to somebody. You may have reached out to a stranger. That resonates. This is the Four of Wands. Belonging. You may have reached out to a stranger. Like someone that you didn't know. I'm telling you. They may have been in debt or something. You might have helped this stranger. The collective help this emperor. Maybe he wasn't as strange as you think that he was. It says a strength card. You helped this stranger. You were somebody's hero. And then you disappeared because something wasn't the right timing. You helped this. They may not have been as a stranger as you seen them as a stranger. They may have already known all about you. But you helped them. It's a cop. I'm telling you, you must have been in physical contact with this person. Or you may have sent money to them. They needed your help. You helped them. You might not have known them. You have a tendency to do things like that. When you see a need, you tend to help. Even if you're not a part of it. I'm telling you, you might have helped somebody that you didn't know. You might have helped them through somebody else. They're saying that charity. Somebody wants to pay you back, but like you don't know. This person has feelings for you. Gosh, it don't feel like you know them, though. It does not feel like you know this person. I just want to tell you that. Like you must not have had no conversation or nothing. I don't know. You helped them somehow and they want to pay you back. Looks like you loaned them some money or something. It says the King of Pentacles was making mistakes with the Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Lost their job. And you helped them. You helped somebody that's got money. You didn't know it. You didn't know they had anything. You didn't care. You didn't ask. You didn't ask. You may have gave somebody a ride. They were a stranger and you said, man, you need a ride. And you gave them a ride. It could have been anything like that. And this person like maybe talked to you and they seen your authenticity. Maybe they thought you was part of that crowd. I'm telling you, something's changing because of it. I'm telling you. You helped somebody. You didn't ask no questions. You just helped them. You just did it. And you didn't ask no questions. You didn't ask for anything in return or anything. The collective helped them on their channel. It says recovering, accept and help. That's what it says. Some kind of extreme regret and facing their fears. Somebody is watching for sure. Watching somebody. Maybe they're watching you struggle. They say it's time to put something to an end. Because somebody's watching somebody cry. They may have been watching you struggle. Because you haven't asked nobody for anything. And they want to put something to an end. Has this person been watching collective struggle? It says managing tasks, learning to say no, breaking down, and avoiding duties. Somebody's been watching you struggle. They say something about you being a perfect fit, a hole-in-one. What is the illusion? What is the illusion? It says honest, protective, witty, and intelligent. Queen of Swords. You were cloaked. You were cloaked. That's why they thought that you was like part of that group. I'm telling you, you were cloaked. You're actually... Doesn't matter. You're going to get some kind of rewards for your hard work. Whatever this work that you do on a stage, somebody else has the same kind of fucking, like, premise, but they have a second job, or they have a... This is like their second job. They may do something online for real. Like as a hobby or something. They've noticed you and your authenticity, but you help somebody do something. I want to say the word unwittingly. You didn't ask any questions. You just helped. That kind of thing. You didn't feel like it was your business to be asking any questions. Somebody felt had a need and you helped them. Somehow. I'm telling you. What's the advice for collective? What advice do you want to give to collective? Use your intuition. Stay authentic. Telling you on the right path. You're definitely on the right path, collective. You're one of the truest, authentic, psychic. I'm telling you, you're staying true to your path. That's your advice. You're on the right path. Keep going. Don't give up. Don't quit. You're on the right path. Look, you have somebody following and protecting you. You have protection. Backing you. Wealth, luck, pride, and accomplishments. Let me see what the Nine of Cups says out of this. Hard to believe that I was just in a fight, ain't it? With two fucking idiot girls. They was talking about they whooped my ass. I said, man, I ain't even throbbing. I don't even have a fucking scratch on me. You pulled my hair. That's what I said. I said, y'all whooped my ass so bad, both y'all bleeding. I find that shit hilarious. It says, an upright meaning, this Nine of Cups says, wishes fulfilled, emotional satisfaction. You fulfill somebody's... You're just like them. This person knows it. You're just fucking like them, and they're gonna reveal themselves. I'm telling you. You know how it's really, really hard for you to find somebody that you can relate to because you have all these... I'll say it like this. I think it would be a great thing to be with a psychic. They would know exactly where to touch you and the moves and everything. It's really hard for you to meet people because you know shit about them before they fucking even start talking to you. You can feel their energy, you read their energy. It's hard for you to talk to meet people like that. This person feels the same way. And you're just like them to them. In their eyes, you're just exactly like them. Exactly. They're in love. They're ready to bring something to you. Okay. Let's go ahead and read this Nine of Cups. It says it represents contentment, wishes fulfilled, emotional satisfaction. The card signifies a period when your emotional desires and dreams have been met, bringing a deep sense of fulfillment and happiness. The Nine of Cups invites you to relish the pleasures and emotional abundance that surrounds you. It symbolizes the realization of your heartfelt aspirations and the joy of having your wishes come true. This card encourages you to appreciate the emotional bounty and share your contentment with others. He's about to tell you, he's going to say, we're the same. I swear to God. I swear. It's somebody, apparently they're very aware of you. But you, on the other hand, may just be doing your work. Something about two keys coming together. Two key players. Y'all are about to, God says it's divine time. It's time. What is the outcome? What does collective need to know about this outcome? If the energy stays the way it is. They're telling you just to stay on your path. Use your intuition. Be honest. Be authentic. And stay on your path. Be resting right now. Because you need to be like restful. You're sleeping okay. Something interrupted your sleep. Something interrupted your sleep. Maybe last night. Something about a dream. You may have been having a dream last night and woke up about 2 or something like that in the morning. And usually you can wake up and go back to sleep. But for some reason you was like awake and you kept going, why the fuck am I awake? Like, why am I awake? And you were trying to like discern your dream. I'm telling you. The collective sees something in a dream. It says balancing. It says the Queen of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. Balancing some type of memory in your dream. You may have been having dreams last night. Something woke you up and you're in about 2 o'clock in the morning. It was something to do with your dreams. You couldn't remember your dream. You're contemplating it. You're trying to fucking figure out your dream because you know there was something in your dream and you know you were dreaming because when you woke up it was like you was just wide awake for no reason, like all of a sudden wide awake, like you was like, and you was like wide awake, wondering why you was wide awake, like questioning it. Telling you woke up questioning it. Alright, so what was in Collective's dream? Something about greed, possessiveness, hoarding, and control. Okay, so I keep looking at this card and I keep wanting to say there's two sides to every story. And then I heard the Montagues and the Capulets. Somebody don't think that you're a right fit. Somebody's mom don't think you're a right fit. You might have been dreaming about that. Somebody doesn't think Collective's the right fit. Somebody assumes something about your finances. I'm telling you, look, there's something that's being assumed. Something's being assumed about you. I tell you, my whole life is somebody assumes stuff about me that none of it's true. My whole life. My whole entire life. From the beginning of the whole thing of me breathing and everything. I'm totally underestimated, and people assume things and think things about me that's none of it's true. None of it. This happened my whole life. My whole life. I'm not a criminal. I'm not a drug addict. I'm very nice. I'm really, really very, very nice. It's funny. Look, all that shit, all those rumors or whatever it is, it's gone. It's gone. It's going away. You've done something so persistently that people cannot deny your authenticity. I'm telling you, it says some kind of utter betrayal. Somebody betrayed you. Gossiping. 10 swords in the Ace of Cups. Somebody gossiping. Page of Pentacles. Making a decision. Making plans. Somebody has an idea of the truth. Look, these right here look like graves. Like something's happened from the past. I'm telling you, man. Okay, so are these stupid bitches? We're gonna say these stupid bitches. We're gonna say witches. These stupid witch bitches. Hoes. Meth head fucking hoes. I swear to God, that's so funny. Y'all don't have no idea why I'm laughing, but I'm laughing for a reason. Do these motherfuckers realizing something? The dumbass fucking dope heads, they're realizing they fuck with the wrong one. It's the group. That group is realizing. It says something about a recovery. That group's realizing they fuck with the wrong one attacking you. They assumed wrong about you. Whatever they've been doing, it's coming back on them. On all of them. This King of Wands scared. He's undercover too. He's scared. Because whatever the group has been doing as a group, it's coming back on the group of people. You're not a part of that group. He is. But he's not at the same time. But he's scared. He's scared. It says the Ace of Pentacles. He's about to show his badge. I swear to God, y'all, he's going to show his badge. Because he's scared. He's going to show somebody his badge. He may have been told from the higher-ups, do it. Do it now. This undercover been told from the higher-ups to make his move. It says 6 swords and 10 swords. He's about to bust somebody. All these loyal friends think they friends. They fixing to get a rude fucking awakening. I'm telling y'all, what's going on? There's a bunch of fucking bitches about to get fucking busted. You can take that female or male because they are bitches. They bitches. Bitches. They about to get busted. And this, whoever's been undercover is about to expose. They're about to expose their badge. Looks like they're going to quit their job. So what does collective need to know? Said the Star and the 6 of Cups. You're about to receive something from all of that. Something that you, whatever you went through in the past, that was, you're about to receive something. The Star, the 6 of Cups, and the Empress. That's all we need to know. We don't even need to know none of that fucking other shit. That was all. We don't need to hear that. Do y'all care what this King of Wands is going through? I don't. I'm sorry. All I'm worried about now is what's coming to collective and moving forward from any of that in the past. Does collective give a fuck? It says the Page of Batons. You're ready to move forward. Period. You're ready to move into the future. It looks like there was some kind of friendship, man. Okay, so collective was friends. There was some type of falling out between y'all. But you don't know. Things are not what they seem. There was some kind of reason that this person pushed you away. Out of protection. There's a hornet that fucking big. Look, he pushed you away for some kind of reason. Maybe ghosted you. Look, because look. You stole this man's heart. I'm telling you, you stole his heart. I gotta use the restroom. I'll be back. He pushed you away to protect you. He may have ghosted you. I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. All right. Sorry, I had to use the restroom real quick. This person wants to show his badge.
Hello, Moto.
I don't know why. Hold on, my phone's ringing. He's at work calling about what went on at the fight. And so what's retarded, y'all? These stupid girls, these girls are stupid, like young girls, like 20-somethings. Okay? During the fighting and stuff, there wasn't nothing like getting broke or nothing, right? But after I walked out of the house, this dumb bitch picks up a chair and starts busting up shit in this man's house with his chair. I said, you hear it? I called him. I said, you hear that? You hear that? I'm outside of my car. And he goes, oh, shit. Dumbasses. I hope they'll never get to come back. Them people, raunchy. Raunchy people. This person wants to offer you some type of... I'm telling y'all, with everything in my heart, I'm telling y'all that he's fixing to give you some type of reward. Some kind of penance for helping him. You helped somebody. Could have been online, but it looks like this person has the same kind of gifts that you got. They were going through something, going through a dark night or something, and you helped them, snapped them out of it. So take it as it resonates. Anything else out of these cards? It says the Nine of Batons and the Queen of Batons. You're going to be recovering. You're getting recovery. A brand new beginning. Looks like just for, I mean, like, this recovery, what you're receiving, you're probably going to share it, but it's for just you. But you're probably going to share it with others. You may even share it with an enemy. What was perceived as an enemy? The King of Batons. You want to share it with him. He's not your enemy. He's an undercover. You're going to share your reward with the King of Wands. He's going to be your new emperor. He's just like you. He's magical. This person's just like you. Like, just like you. Because you're just like that, too. If you feel intimidation or something, you ain't going to go up and talk to somebody that you like. If you feel intimidated by him, I'm telling you. You be just like, you're very confident in everything except for shit like that. And that's the same way they are. You'll talk to strangers or whatever. You don't have no problem with that. It's if you get feelings for somebody or something to that effect, you have a hard time. It's like you're shy when it comes to romantic feelings. But you're very confident. You're a confident person. I'm telling y'all. Y'all are the same. Y'all are just alike. That's good. That's good to know that I'm not going to be in a relationship with someone that's totally the opposite of me. Because if they're the total opposite of me, we're not going to get along. I'm just saying. Because I'm a hermit. And I might talk a lot, but then when I say something, saying something and talking is two different things. When I say something, they got to fucking know that I mean it. It says the lovers, 10 batons, something's hard work for the 2 of swords. But it's going to be worth it. I don't want an opposite. I'm tired of fighting for power or what have you. I know I have the power. Yeah, I'll let you act like you got it. Yeah, I will. I'll let you act like you got the power until I say something. When I say something, that's what I mean. When I'm just talking, I'm just talking. When I say something, yeah. You can have the power. You can walk around, act like you got the power until I say something. And when I say something, we can still act like you got the power, okay? We can still act like that. But whatever I said, you better fucking heard me. Period. I don't mind letting somebody else be in the spotlight. At all. But if I say something, you better fucking hear me. Sometimes we just talk. People just talk. And then sometimes we say something. Does that resonate with y'all? When I have something to say, I'll say it. It says speak up and speak out, baby. But anyway, I don't want a opposite. I don't want to go through that struggle of all of that shit again. Whatever the fuck this is coming in, it better not be a bunch of hard work. I gotta tell y'all the truth about it. I mean, what y'all want me to do, sit here and lie to you? Y'all want a bunch of fucking hard work, facing a bunch of fucking hard work in a new relationship? No. No, thank you. No, thank you. If it don't flow, it don't go. Bye. I mean it. People got their opinions of why you're alone. You're alone because you choose to be. But yeah, I could go get in a relationship with somebody I don't want to be with. I could have done that several times. I got somebody begging me to marry them right now. The fuck? Why are you talking about marrying me? Like, what are you talking about? I don't know what he's talking about. I won't fuck him, so I don't know why he's talking about marrying me. You're too amazing to follow everyone else. Forge your own path. That's what you do. It says, stop pushing against what is. Align with it and move on. If it don't flow, baby, it don't go. I ain't forcing it. I ain't forcing it by. It says, trust yourself always. Trust others once they've earned it. Amen. If it don't flow, it don't go. Let them earn it. All I'm telling you, I'm not getting in a relationship that it starts off with arguments and shit. You can go on then. Go ahead, leave. I mean, I do enough arguing with myself. I don't need to argue with somebody else. If it don't fucking flow, then it don't go. You can leave. I don't want you. Period. Take that however you want to resonate it or whatever you want to do with it, y'all. I'm telling you. I'm not getting in a fucking another relationship where this motherfucker fights me for every ounce of power, disrespects my opinion, and then fucking in the end turns around and says, you were right. I should let you have the power. Yeah, you should have. Anyway, it says, he remembers his nobles. They stumble in their walk. They make haste in her walls, and the defense is prepared. The gates of the rivers are opened, and the palace is dissolved. It is decreed. She shall be led away captive. She shall be brought up, and her maidservants shall lead her as with the voice of doves, beating their breast. Though Nevaeh of old was like a pool of water, now they flee away. Halt, halt, they cry, but no one turns back. Take spoil over silver, take spoil over gold. There is no end of treasure, or wealth of every desirable prize. She is empty, desolate, and waste. Her heart melts, and the knees shake. Much pain is in every side, and all their faces are drained of color. They're fixing to get busted for stealing money. Somebody's fixing to get busted for stealing money from a sacred you. You're sacred, collective. Highly loved and protected by divine. And, you know, you don't even have to know about it. You don't even have to know about this money being taken from you. It was taken. God knows about it. You're getting it back. Is that clear? We got green, open your heart, some kind of big judgment. Take what resonates, y'all. If it resonates with you, hit the like button, subscribe. If you want to donate, it's Cash App, $, ANGELMOON6237. We got some kind of final judgment. Something's over. MGM. Man, I keep hearing about somebody making movies. Destiny. Shut up. Shut up. Shut me up, bitch. By MGM. By cup. By cusp. Somebody's born on a cusp. August is out here. That's Leo. And what is the other part? Well, it would be Leo. What comes after Leo, y'all? Virgo? Somebody's born on a cusp. Hunt us. Hunt us. Spies. Spy hunt us. Says chub. Somebody kind of fat. I don't know. Come by. Come by. Shut up. Must. Much. There's many spies. Shut. Cut. Cut. Some kind of husband. Husband. Mugshot. Cut up mugshot. Mushy. Gun. Why? What did it say? Gun. Gun. HMMH. Something moving fast. Miles per hour. Bust. gonna happen out of nowhere. C-Y. C-Y. My hunt. C-Y my hunt puts. C-Y my hunt puts. Music? There's no I, but it says music with a Y. Music. Why I saw that, there's no reason. So y'all take that as it resonates. Hype me, hype my bump. Gun bump. Money bump. Mystic. Huh? This is huh? Something about frequency. Frequency, my, such, put such, put me, somebody put you in a position, bunch, you used your gut. Okay, some kind of example. It says T-Y. Thank you. Use bunch. Use us a bunch. Must. Bust. Must. Munch. Guy must munch. Y'all have no idea what I'm thinking in my head when I said that, so y'all stop. Punch my stub, my bust. Y'all, I gotta use the restroom again. I'll be right back. Sorry, y'all. Alright. Must bust my mom? I mean, that's the only thing. Somebody's got a gun. Buy a gun. Buy a gun. Stop, mom. Punch. Put punch. This is oil. STP. Stop. Y'all, just say. Bunch. Bust a bunch. Must bust. Put gun. My gun. Put my gun. Somebody trying to steal somebody's gun? Bugs my. The gun bugs my. Hunt. Champ. Chump. Well, no, it looks to me like somebody wants to quit their job. Okay. But, guess, but my gun, it says gump, but my guns, it's like they're trying to say champs. Push. Somebody don't like the guns being, I guess, on their side. Hell, I don't fucking know. The guns, but my guns, push. Push much. Push up. It says, thank you again. Mushy. Shut my gun up. How you gonna shut somebody's gun up? Sung. Son. My son. My song. My son. Cut my gum. Such guy. Guys. Something about the cusp. Bums. Okay, these guys are bums, but they're bums. Fent. So somebody must be on fentanyl. Bunch of people are idiots. They're all idiots. Alright. Shy guy. Not human? Are they not human? That wouldn't be a surprise to me these days. For somebody to not be fucking human. Hung up. Guy hung up. Hung up. Thank you. Somebody smart. Something about music. And it says something about a thug. New York City. Small. Small hunt. Stunt. A small stunt. Stun my mom. Stun my mom. Hug my guy. It says all of that. My gun stuck. Stump my. Chug my. I don't know. It's saying somebody getting busted. Such huge. Such hung on a tree. That's cursed. A cursed person hung on a tree and not cut down. Bust my... Something about guns. Someone's got busted for guns. Okay, I'm gonna have to get some more. Hunt my guy. Hunt my guy. So somebody's running. Somebody's hiding. Something stung. A sting. Y'all, I'm telling you, a bust. Bust up my guy. Come bust up my guy. Guys. Much guys. Bust up my hut. They bust up a hut. That's what it looks like. Something quick. Too much guys. It says tummy, my tummy. Punch my tummy. Someone got punched in the tummy. Gus. There's a name. Spun. My tummy spun. Somebody's stomach dropped. Bunch of guys. There's something about a bunch of guys or a bunch of guns. Bunch of guys or a bunch of guns. My spy. There's somebody definitely spying. Must be must be chomp. Push my guy, punch stomach. Guts. Hyping something up. So somebody was hyping up something. My mom? England, that's how they say it, or Britain. Bounce. Something stung. Something stung my... There's only 2 U's here, y'all, so there's not much. Young gun. Young. My young cousin. So somebody did something. Somebody's cousin may have done something. It says Kush. Let me get some more letters, because these are here. I only got 2 U's. Let me see what we got. Y'all keep in mind what that says. Guts. Something about pushed out, pushed up. Tummy, push up tummy. No, somebody acting retarded. Alright, what we got? Some kind of death leading to... Look, there's 6, 7. 9, 5. 6. 6, 6, 7, 9, 5. Something about June. July. September. May. Man on star. Car. War. Man on war. 1 star. Now. Can be on star. Can be on star. HM. Something is putting something to a death. This times. It's a queen. My coat. Star. My coat. Boat. Coat. New bar. No bars. No bars. Chat. Somebody wants you to chat with them. What in on cars? On car. What in my car? Son's car. Somebody's going to be stunned by something. Something about a baton. Punched in the stomach by a baton. Scar on who? Man. Tabitha's man? Base, case, cast, act. Cast, act. About, born on some kind of star. On a cusp. Born on a star. Mr. and Mrs. Torn orm. Torn orm. Cast, like cast iron? What? Okay, take that. Whatever that means. Charm on charm. Act on charm. Astro. Something about astronomy. Charm. Chan. Okay, Chan. Means something to me. Can harbor. Can harbor. Something born. Born. Mast. Cannon. Cannon. Waste. CNN. Oh, Ted Turner died yesterday. 87 years old. He was the first telecaster or whatever to put like a bunch of forums together, like a bunch of news forums together so we could get world news. With CNN, he made CNN, Ted Turner. Lived here in Georgia. He's dead now. Just saying. Saw. Someone take something. Torch. Saw torch. Ban. Mab. Ban. Someone nabbed a torch. Was torch. Saw torch. Man saw torch. Boat. On a boat. Boats. Cars. Boats and cars. Boats and cars. Something about a chart. When boats and cars. This chart. On chart. Man. Woman. Man, woman, born on chart. It says man or woman. Something about born on the charts. Something is in the charts. Something's on your chart for you to receive. It says Ron. H-A-R-T. Heart. Born on chart. Woman. Barn. We got Bert. Cart. Carts. Something about a thorn. A throne. Throne. Somebody's own throne. Man's throne. Cab. A cab. That would make sense. It says town. Brown. Brown. Chat. Somebody may be black. Brown man. Chats. Own man. Brother. Own man. Brother. Mother. Own man's mother. Has. Crown. So somebody's brother could be one of the bad guys' brother that's watching you, that's got their eye on you. It says both brats. Both brats. And it says brats. It says chaos. These could be two brothers fighting over you, or cousins. Both brats. Two men. Two man's branch. A branch. They were partners. Two-man branch. Because Woman Street. Something about a ranch. A brown ranch. It's two man's branch. Somebody died. And it says something about a woman. Watch. Man ran. Watch Bran. Watch ran. No. Watch son run. Saw son. Something about the mob. Something about a box. Saw son in a box. Someone had a dream about somebody might have died in their dream. I'm telling you, there's somebody dreaming this shit. They're having dreams. They're psychic. They're because they don't want to accept that they have psychic abilities, they push out into their dreams. Watch star. Watch star on box. Some kind of... Maybe that's their initials. They watched the star on the box. Somebody sees you. I'm telling you. That's what you need to know. Somebody sees you. Warn. You warn somebody of something. Warns. Warns. HBO. Somebody's instincts warning somebody. Can warn. Can warm. Warn. Mother or brother? Most. Warns most. Somebody's on stage. Shot. Mob. Scan. Scan arms. Sworn. Sworn on. Sworn on. Smart. I don't know. Somebody's seeing the attributes that you bring. Smart one. Now. Smart can win. Smart one now. Being smart. Somebody has a wart on their face. And that says no wart. But they do. They got a wart on their face. Which a lot of people have warts on their face. You just don't notice them. Cannon. Bonnie. Smart war. Something about a war on the sun. Oh, Masons. Okay. I got you now. Illuminati. Bart. Abort. Someone's aborting the mission. No. Don't abort. Abort. Home. Who abort? Who can abort? Can't abort. Shame. Born. Sam born. Somebody's son named Sam. Something about Christmas. They might have been born around Christmas. Oh. Yeah. That resonates with me. Who born at Christmas? I know who's born at Christmas. Something about a trance. On trance. On ranch. Both brats, it says. God dang, okay. Take what resonates. To own a branch. Two brothers. They own it. Someone is fucking up. Math. Tam. Tom. Something about a storm. Storm. Storm can. Watching a storm. Somebody's watching a storm. Harbor. Harbor. Charm. Storm can. Harbor. Worms? Yeah, there's worms come out after the storm. They do. Stab. Okay, there's partners or something. Somebody, it looks like brothers are fighting or in some type of dispute about some kind of business. Can bounce at bar. Can bounce at bar. Somebody wants somebody to be a bouncer. Warn me. Warn ma. Warn man. Warn woman. Something about a torch. Somebody torching a bar. Warm. Too warm. Something was hot. Too warm. Not beach. Can warm. Too. Can warm. Can warm. Bosh. Nosh. Tush. Boast coast. Boast coast. Mr. Nan. Ann. Somebody named Ann. Works. Act. There's some kind of act. Worst act. So somebody's got a worst act. Harm. Boss. Harm. Boss. Warm boss. Harm boss. Bows. Now. Bullshit. Something's now bullshit. One act can harm boss. I don't know. It says at charm. At bar. Nathan. Man, what does you keep talking about Nathan for? I got somebody on fucking TikTok named Nathan that's following me on 3 different accounts. He's got 3 different accounts named Nathan, and he keeps trying to talk to me, and I'm like, wants me to upload WhatsApp. I'm like, I'm not uploading shit for no fucking body. Why? You don't want to talk? I'm like, you're talking to me right fucking here. Like, what's the deal? Oh, it's more private. Well, what do you got to say to me, a stranger, that I need to go fucking upload a whole app and everything? Like, what the fuck you got to say, man? I'm just saying, I ain't trying to talk to you. Nathan Charms bullshit now. Microbes. More bullshit. Look at that. That's his fucking spirit animal. Crows. Nathan's Crow. BMX. He's a bike champion? Maybe. That's a possibility that he is. What? What now? What now? I don't know. What now? Scan car? Scan car? I don't know. Scan car. I used to scan cars, so what the fuck are you talking about? Y'all, on everything, I used to scan cars. I was the first person to put cars on the internet to sell them. Own hat. Bring on hat. Scan cars? That's crazy. Scab on arm. Somebody has a scratch or something on their arm. Now. Somebody scratched. Can harm at. So somebody's ready to because something's happening that this person is like, this is going too far. Brackets. Sun now on, we got crab. Math. SAT. Crab now, brace at. Sat in a racy. Sat in a racy. Right there's a sacred animal. Not new. Nothing new under the sun. Brace. Shame. Okay, that's what I got. Something about an oath. No oath. Carry no oath. Set. No oath. Scars. Now. No oath. Scars now. Something about a star at. Star on. Somewhere in star on box. Star on box. That makes sense. It's going to make sense. You're going to see a star. Apparently. We got Baron out here. Baron sat. Machine. Yeah, Baron could be a machine, that's for sure. Y'all take what resonates. You see what I got out here, so y'all see what it is. For some reason, they want to give very little vowels. Ron's son has a cut on his arm. Scab on his arm. Okay, so somebody may be getting caught for born a star. Born a star. Born a star, y'all. Take what resonates. You was born a star. Looks like someone was born on a cusp. We had 5, 6, 6, 7, and 8. No, and 9, not 8. 5, 6, 6, 7, and 9 was out here. Y'all take them as it resonates. 8 was the first letter out by itself. 133 up there, y'all. Y'all take that as it resonates. Actually, 1333. So go do get a. Let me go find out what that means, cause I'm see. So I said angel number 13333, and it said this talks about where the Nephilim, where the people saw the Nephilim giants and made them feel like grasshoppers. And then it said that it's something about knowing your inner power or whatever, and not what you see. That goes along with the reading so fucking good, y'all. It's so crazy. Using your gut and using your intuition and not what you're looking at. Because that's what it's about. It talks about the Nephilim and people feeling like grasshoppers against them. And then it said that it speaks of not doubting yourself, in other words. I can't believe it went to that. Let me go see what the actual meaning of it is. That's what it said, though. Let me go see. Creative expression, divine support, and following your intuition. That's what it means. I love it. I knew there was a reason I seen that. It was 13333, y'all. So y'all go look it up. There was 3 3s after the 1, and that's what it says. Divine intervention, keeping positive and following and trusting your intuition. Don't worry about what you see with your eyes. Know something in your gut. Take that as it resonates. That's freaking awesome. That'd be crazy if I turned to it. No. It says, Ecclesiastes 6, number 7. All the labor of man is for his mouth, and yet the soul is not satisfied. For what more has the wise man than the fool? What does the poor man have? Who knows how to walk before the living? Better is the sight of the eyes than the wandering of desires. This also is vanity and grasping for the wind. Whatever one is, he has been named already. For it is known that he is a man, and he cannot contend with him who is mightier than he. Since there are many things that increase vanity, how is man the better? It says, for who knows what is good for man in life, all the days of his vain life, which he passes like a shadow? Who can tell a man what will happen after him under the sun? Take that as it resonates. Use your own intuition, your own gut feeling. That's God talking to you. I'm telling you, use your own gut feeling about it. Okay? I'm sorry, I'm reading the beforehand, what it said before that. Then I want to read this last part. It says, in number 7, Ecclesiastes 7, it says, a good name is better than a precious ointment. In the day of death than the day of the one's birth is better. It says, better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting. For that is the end of all men, and the living will take it to heart. Sorrow is better than laughter, for by a sad countenance the heart is made better. The heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, but the heart of a fool is in the house of mirth. Take what resonates. I guess I'm feeling the right things by not feeling a part of this earth, because I don't feel a part of this earth. That's confirmation, y'all. You're meant to stand out. You're meant to be different, because you're meant to forge the new path and have the people follow you. If you don't fit in and you wonder why or whatever, don't wonder why. You just keep being your authentic self, because you're not meant to fit in. You're meant to forge the new path. Okay? Keep that in mind when you do anything. That you're not meant to blend with these motherfuckers. You're meant to stand out by being authentic. Because they're very rare. That's very, very few far in between. There's not very many authentic people out there anymore. I could tell by what them girls was saying to me when they was trying to fight me, saying all that shit. If y'all act like I care what y'all think. That's what I said to them. I was laughing. I don't give a fuck what two fucking fentanyl fucking addicted heads fucking think of me. You kidding me? That's what I said. Keep on running your mouth, stupid bitch. I don't give a fuck what you think. You don't think. Or you wouldn't be putting poison in your body like that. Fucking fiending for it. You don't think. Nasty whore. A protective charm will bring you safety and peace. Well, I guess it's my charm that's on me because I'm charming. I guess it's going to bring me safety and peace because I don't believe in talisman. Jesus Christ is mine. It says, a guardian angel is watching over you. Feel their presence. I feel it all the time. It says, a new chapter is beginning. Embrace the change. Amen. I'm ready. I'm ready for this new chapter. That was from your fortune teller, oracle, telling you that something brand new's on its way. Brand new. Good, good, good. Goody. Goody, 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 goody gumdrops. I'm so fucking tired of the oldest. I find it funny what other people assume about you that don't talk to you or anything. I find that shit funny. Stop pushing against what is and align with it and move on. Go with the flow. If it don't flow, it don't go. Trust yourself, always. Trust others once they've earned it. This deck told y'all that twice. This deck told both of these things that it just said. It said it twice in this reading. So take that as it resonates. Don't worry about what the fuck they think. I'm telling you. And make them earn it. Make them earn it. Happy Friday. How you? All the days run together to me. Like, most of the time I don't even check to see what day it is. They all just run together. Y'all, I have been hearing so much. I'm not sure if y'all have or not, but this is something that whenever I hear a bunch of times of something, it's a trigger that Spirit trying to tell me something. I've been hearing so much about the 13 months. Are they fixing to bring back the 13 months or something? Because I've been hearing so much about the 13 months. That's what we originally started with. 28-day, 13 months. But I was thinking about that. Because I keep hearing it on my shorts and stuff. And I was thinking about that. And I was thinking, okay, if Julius Caesar and Augustus just took July and August and placed them in there, if that's the fact, then how was there 13 months prior to that? Prior to Julius Caesar and Augustus? Because they just took them 2 months. That's why the October is the 10th month instead of the 8th month, and so on and so forth. So how could that possibly even be? Because without them 2 months, we would only have 9 months. What was the name of the 13th month? Does anybody know? Because we supposedly had it. Supposedly, it's on the back of a turtle's back. The calendar is. So, I have not seen not one shred of any kind of calendar or anything of that effect from the past or anywhere on anything that showed anything about 13 months. I hear it all the time. And I can see how it can be 13 months. Makes 364 days. But I never heard of the last month, what the name of it would be or anything. Has anybody, if anybody out there at all, because I really want to know this. This is not some kind of ploy or nothing. I truly, truly want to know if y'all have found some kind of document or evidence on maybe a YouTube channel or something or anything like that that shows a calendar that stated 13 months in it. Please post it on the community board or let me know or something. Send it to my email. JEANBEAN7236 at Gmail. Send it to me. I want to know. I want to know. Because you know they say the ice wall and all that. Well, there's fucking proof of that shit. There's definite proof of that. As far as I'm concerned, there's proof of Tartaria. It's on a fucking plaque. And where the fuck did all these thousands and thousands of orphans come from if they weren't stolen from some type of territory? Because there was orphans all over the United States. I'm just saying, if you know anything about the 13 months, if there's any kind of documentation, anything that shows that there was 13 months, because there's map after map after map after map after map that shows the truth about Tartaria. But I've never seen anything at all. Nothing depicting 13 months in a calendar. Nothing. So, y'all, if that rings a bell to you or whatever, y'all take that as it resonates. And there's something very key about the number 13, because I have been seeing it. I've been hearing it. 13 can't be divided, but it can be multiplied. Because there's always a remainder in there. But it can be multiplied. Two odds, and it makes a bigger odd, because that's 169. If you split it in half, you have remainder. Just take it as it resonates. Everything I say is nothing here coincidence. Nothing. Okay, there's something to do with the 13. And we all know that 13 is a big secret number. It's depicting. It's actually talking about the 12 disciples and the one. Okay? The one, Jesus. It's talking about the 12 disciples and the one, Jesus. Okay? But the Illuminati and the dark make it into a secret. They use that number in some kind of dark way. Y'all take it as it resonates. For some reason, I'm on the 13. Okay, I don't know why. I don't know. It's right on my head. And I keep hearing something about codes. Legal codes. Statues of this or statues of that. Something about civil rights. I can hear it. Like I can hear somebody spitting off. Code 137 something another. 139. I keep hearing both of those. I don't know. Maybe I need to look up the civil rights laws and find out what statute 137 and 139 are, because I don't know. I just keep hearing it. Take it what resonates. There's no reason for me to be hearing that. If for somebody out there. I have no interest to be reading all of that. None. This is some kind of possibly a clue to somebody out there. Somebody spouting out like civil rights codes. out of a law book or something. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. I can hear them saying it. Something about 137 and 139. Chapter 13, maybe. Take what resonates. Here's your message from the universe. I hope that y'all enjoyed this reading. I enjoyed giving it. And I'm still the champion. These motherfucking stupid bitches talking about they kicked my ass. I said, man, I'm fucking hurt already. And y'all both fucking bleeding. What are you talking about? And my back still hurt. I told him, I said, man, I said, that was about stupid. These motherfuckers are stupid. I said, you let them come back over here, you're stupid. It says, if you frequently give yourself permission to just wander and doodle, be totally unproductive, you're actually relishing these interludes. I can guarantee that your genius, creativity, and productivity will increase exponentially. Just let yourself meditate. Just be in the moment. Look, I saw this girl. It was so fucking cool. Y'all, I watched some wild shit, like not bad, like not bad. I just stuff you probably wouldn't dream that I'd be watching. I do. I watch all kinds of crazy shit. This girl, let me see if I can do a little small, like what she did. It was so fucking cool. But she doodles all the time. She's like a doodle channel. Like her channel is just a bunch of like different kind of doodling and shit. Well, she went and she done some crazy shit, like she put some circles like such on a piece of paper, and she filled in like all of this part. Well, it wasn't so much circles perfectly like that, but she filled in all like the outside part that was left. Like, and then she'd make a circle inside of here and make it go out to here. I can't do it while looking on that, but she was doing that. Well, she colored in like all the parts that were like, okay, say this would be kind of like connected. She colored all this around it in, okay? And then she made these lines that went across it like this, that went all the way across into every little curve of it or whatever, you know. Well, she probably had a circle here. You can do it yourself. But anyway, that shit looks so cool. It was 3D as hell, man, when she got done. That looks terrible, what I did. I didn't do a good job. And I'm artistic. I did not do a good job of explaining that because I was holding it, looking in there. More like this kind of thing, okay? Like a circle here, and then maybe a circle come out here. Like this. Well, she's coloring this part in. Coloring that part in. Etc. So she was coloring like this part in with say blue or orange, okay? And then she'd do it again and she'd do like that. She colored this part in with a different color, okay? And when she got done with it, because she took a black pen after she got done coloring with the different colors, and she would make like these lines that went across like that, like all the way around the thing. That shit looked so cool, man. It was so cool. It didn't take her but about 5 minutes to do the whole entire sheet. And it looked like these interchanging, like it looked 3D as hell. Okay, it just looked like it was popping out at you. It kind of looked like fabric. Say, it kind of looked like fabric in a telescope. For some reason I couldn't think of it. I could see it and everything, but I couldn't think of the name of it. But it ended up looking like that. It was so damn cool. But I like doing that kind of shit too. Like, I like doodling and drawing and stuff like that. But doing that kind of thing helps bring a sense of calm. And it also helps when you're calm, you can think more clearly. So allow yourself to doodle, daydream into the clouds, maybe the tops of the trees. You're receiving information that it's going to help you in the long run, but you may not realize that you're receiving this information, okay? But doodling and stuff like that brings a calmness. It brings you to calm, like being calm. Say you might be upset or worrying about something. You start coloring, it starts calming you. You start breathing and getting into a more of a flow with it. Remember, y'all, if it don't flow, it don't go. I was saying it again. If it don't flow, it don't go, baby. Is that all that I need to tell Collective? Are we done? Do I need to tell them something out of this old-ass folder of mine? The Sleeping Prophet, Edgar Casey, Time Warrior, Spiritual Guru. Swords and words are literary. Both can cut and both will bury. 1,000 words is all you get. All the corners. Rip off the corners if it helps you feel better. Y'all can use that if you want to. Rip off the corners if it makes you feel better. Mr. Turner. What? That is crazy that that's wrote down in here. Mr. Turner, it says. And he died yesterday. There's no telling how old this shit is. Someone drunk talked at a 4th of July party. So somebody may be talking on 4th of July, getting drunk and talking. Did y'all know that the internet started at CERN? CERN created the internet. Did y'all know that? Look it up. I wouldn't tell you a lie. I'm telling you the absolute truth, y'all. That's crazy, ain't it, to even know that? That CERN created the internet. Take it as it resonates. It says, why do flamingos stand on one foot? Because they can't hold up both feet. That's crazy. That's crazy. Y'all know the CEO of YouTube died recently in the past like year and a half. I don't know if y'all knew that. Open up to others. Be open to opportunities. Stop carrying others' burdens. Get more in a routine and exercise. Fall in love with life. That's what it says. Take where it resonates. That must be what y'all needed to hear. And did y'all know that CERN was invented? I mean, the internet was invented by CERN? Go look it up. I promise you it was. Tell me that ain't evil shit. That's evil shit. I'm telling you. CERN is evil shit. It must be something with a C, and then evil is shit, and then R-N. Because I don't know what else. CERN, just hearing it and just thinking about CERN, I can feel the evilness. I don't know. But internet was made by CERN. Go look it up. I seen the reason why the other day. Something to do, because you know there's more than one Hadron Collider. It's not just the one, it's just the one in Switzerland is the one everybody knows as CERN. But there's more than one. There's one actually, I think it's in Chicago. I want to say it's in Chicago, Illinois, USA. And tell me how fucking weird it is. No coincidence. It says go to the next level. You're moving up. No coincidence that when I was down in Florida, I accidentally drove right into NASA. And when I was in Houston, my GPS took me straight to the gates of NASA. I was at the gates and I said, sir, I don't know how the fuck I got here, but my GPS brought me here. He said, it's okay. And I just turned around. But it took me straight to the gates of NASA. I don't have no idea why either one of them. I was at both of them. I was sitting in the front parking lot of NASA in Florida and in Texas in the month of March. Take what resonates. That's wild. All right, y'all. I guess I'm done. You're moving up. Moving on up to the east side. I need to roll me a blunt. I love y'all. I will see you on the flip side. Stay golden. If you stay golden, I can see ya.